What's up with you and Dana White? You guys don't like each other?
I mean, it's nothing like really personal, I guess. I just don't like how he treats his fighters, and he's done vindictive things now to like try to fuck up my fights and
like what?
He was basically sending cease and desist letters to my team about like content that I had posted with him in it, trying to get like threatening to sue me unless I took the content down, like promoting the fight basically. And then we think that he was the one to send that video to the commission of Anderson saying he got knocked out in sparring. So that like really like fucked up the pay-per-view and the ticket sales. Like we saw all the pre-buy numbers like tank the week of the fight because everyone thought the fight was off because Anderson put out or had an interview like months before saying he got knocked out in sparring. And that's a risk. So the commission basically freaked out. And there was rumors that got out, and everyone thought the fight was basically going to be canceled.
Would you fight Dana White? Like if it came down to it, and whether it was pay-per-view or it was for like charity or something, and it was going to be one of the biggest fights of all time from an audience standpoint, would you get in the ring with him?
For sure.
Yeah,
100%.
Would you win?
Easily. He knows that. Like he wouldn't fight me. Like it would be a lose-lose situation for him.
So you would knock Dana White out.
Easily. He was a cardio kickboxing instructor. That's how he started. Like a dude with the microphone, like yelling at people in the classes at like a LA Fitness.
Bro, how long did it take you to figure that out? I know you went deep in the internet for that.
No, yeah. No,
come on, you're a meme lord. I got it. But like, wait, talk to me. How did you figure that out?
No, so someone told me that. They were like, yo, like when I started feuding with him, someone texted me, was like, yo, this guy started as a fucking cardio kickboxing instructor. Like he wasn't even the real person behind the UFC. It was all the Fertitta brothers that did all the hard work and brought in the capital. About this guy just got lucky at the right place, right time. And then I found the picture though of him actually being the cardio kickboxing instructor, and it's hilarious. But that one took me a little bit to dig up.
Do you agree that the UFC wouldn't be what it is today without Dana? Or do you think that he actually got lucky?
No, I don't think he got lucky. I think he's a really smart guy. I have respect for what he did for the sport of MMA. People think I don't like the UFC. I love the UFC. I grew up watching the UFC. I think it's a great organization. They put on awesome fights. I love half of the UFC fighters are my friends. Like, but they need to pay their fighters more. And that's really where the riff and the back and forth came from, because they only pay their fighters 16% of the revenue, whereas in the NFL and NBA, the fighters get 50%.
Could the math work? Could they pay 50%, make the math work?
Yes. Yeah, no, the UFC is the most profitable sports organization in the world.
Got it.
And it's because they pay their fighters like shit. And only the superstars get paid decently. Like the superstars should be getting paid more. But the heavyweight champion, Francis Ngannou, got paid like $600,000 or $500,000 for his last fight, right? The heavyweight champion of the world in boxing, Tyson Fury, got paid like $32 million.